This is Dave Mann of Lotto Odds. It is May 15th, 2025. This video is for the doubles players. I'm going to show you a really cool strategy you can utilize with the new feature that we had released with this filter here, okay? I've seen a lot of you like playing doubles, but you're playing too many double numbers. Even some members have been playing 90 double numbers. Okay, well, I'm going to show you how you can utilize this filter here to get the numbers under 20, even 10 numbers or even less. Okay, and the winner will be there if it meets certain conditions. I'm going to show you that right now. All right, so first of all, I'm in Texas right now, and I've isolated the doubles here, as you can see. I want you to pay attention to a number of things here. First of all, pay attention to the fact that the doubles are coming out with front and back pairs. You see that? With the L1 and M3C columns, all right? And FSB and FBS. This is what they come out with all the time, okay? So that's a really good thing. Second of all, I want you to show you this. This is very important. This is what you're going to be playing for. You see these draw counts here in the green, all right? This is where the wins are, okay? So not the red. When this red comes out here, that's a loss right there. You are going to be in the green and brown zone, okay? Green and brown zone. You can see the board here, green and brown zone. Anything beyond here is in red. However, because you're only working with FSB and FBS and back and front, you tend to always be majority of the time be within the green and brown zone. I mean, look at this. Here is FBS in the brown zone, FSB. You got the fronts and you got the backs right there on both sides. So the next double that's coming out is going to be in the green and brown zone. And look at this, you got the L1 and L2. You know that this goes up to L4. So that's another way you can reduce the doubles. Now, I'm going to show you something really cool now. All right, so here's all the doubles. I'm on the Lotto Pools page right here. These are all the doubles. There are 90 doubles spread out amongst the 5 pair of sums, right? The yellow, the pink, the brown, the green, and the gray. All right, now this is what you do. All right, I'm going to show you this chart here. There's a chart here. Let me show. I'm going to add it on there. I have a chart with this that looks like this, okay, but I am going to put another chart attached to it here as well. You could use that chart, but this chart is more ideal for the doubles. It looks like this here. This is pretty cool. This is going to get you so many wins with doubles and so little. You see here now, these are all the pair sums that were added, and these are the combinations, okay? This is the green, 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 and it's L1 and M3C, okay? These columns, right? L1 and M3C and pages. So look, if you went over my prior videos, you know how this works, these columns, okay? There are 2 pages. The page is L1 page and M3C page. And on each page, they have 2 columns. They have an L1 column and an M3C column. That's how it works. That's what this is. So you have the L1 page and an M3C page. And then within the L1 page and M3C pages, you have the L1 column, okay? And then you have the M3C columns, okay? That's how this works and stuff. You see this? Here, on the left-hand side is the L1 column. On the right-hand side is the M3C column. L1 column, M3C column. Okay, and that's the colors. You see these colors, green and brown. That's what it is. This is the color combinations that it could come out. For example, it could come out green, green. So here's the green, green. Right there, we're on L1 page here. You should know what L1 page means. Okay, so if not, go back to the videos and you'll find out what it means and research it. I don't want to delay this by continuously repeating what it means. But anyway, so this is the patterns, okay? This is how you fill up this chart. Let me show you. here. All right. So it's so simple. It's so simple. Just follow the colors, all right? Let me do this. Let me do this like that. Let's do this even further. Like that. Okay? Kind of like a split screen here. Okay, just follow the colors. Okay? Green, 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 green. So simple. Okay? Green, green, L1, and over here, M3C, green, green. Like that. Okay, there's lag time, and we're going to work on improving it. It's like there's like a 6-second lag time, but we're going to improve that later. So there you go. That is your combination for here. Green, 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 green. And then you take this, the next one, here, from green, 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 brown. So it's green, green, and then you go green, brown, like that. Okay? Again, 6-second delay. But if you have faster internet than I do, then, because I don't have as fast right now. But anyway, so that's what this second one is. And then the next one is so simple. Green, green, brown, green. Green, green, brown, green. Next one is green, green, brown, brown. Green, green, brown, brown. Okay, and you grab the numbers and you plug them in here. Okay, and then the next one down here, you only have 4. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sections. The next section, second section is it's green, brown. So it's this side, L1. This side, L1. See, it says L1. This side, green, brown, right? Then it's green, green. On this side, green, back to green, green. It's like a circle. Back to green, green. And then you go green, brown. You leave, so you don't have to really touch this until you're done with this. So it's green, brown, and then green, brown. And there's green, brown. And then green, brown, brown, green. Green, brown, brown, green. You do the same things you did up here. And you do it for that section and this section. And you isolate, don't forget to isolate the doubles like that. And out of 90 doubles, I did text this. If there's a double that's going to hit, I'm telling you, it's going to be one of these winners, okay? Now, if the winner is going to be within the green and brown zones, green and brown zones, and they have to be because all the pairs are represented here. You got the back, you got the F front, you've got the FSB and FSB. Even here on this side, look, FBS, FSB, front and back. FBS, FSB, front and back. So they're all represented there. So should not be, it will not be the red zone. It'll be the green zone. So if a red hits next, right, it's going to be in the green or brown zone. And if it hits next draw, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? It's not 90 doubles, my friends. It's 17 doubles. Oh, yes. I'm telling you right now, this will win. One of these 17 doubles will win. Okay? If the next draw or whenever the double comes out, because remember, we isolate the doubles, and these are the pairs for the doubles. These pairs do not change. They do not change until another double hits. Okay? So this is important too. And also, you have to look at the L1 as well. So hold on. You have to look at the L1 too because a red could come out on the L1. Okay, this is isolated. So whenever you isolate something like this, we're talking about like M3C. So this is actually M3C. So if I go back to it like that, so L1's like consistent. You see where consecutive numbers come out every draw? That's what L1 means. You know, no big deal. So here it has to match as well. So both, remember, we're dealing with the L1 page and M3C page. So we know the M3C page is going to be definitely going to be in the green or brown when it comes out because we saw all the pairs connected to it. Now let's check the L1. Are all the pairs here? See, this is missing. You see on this side, it's missing the FSB and the FBS. But if it comes out front or back, then it will come out the green or brown. Okay? But if it comes out FSB, okay, and if it hits next draw, it could be FSB or FBS or front or back, okay? And here, do we have FBS? We're missing FBS, but we do have FSB and front and back, so that's good. So we're missing one here, and on this side we're missing 2, so it could come out red, Okay, but as you've seen with the doubles here, look, this one came out, this double came out within the brown on L1 page. Look at this. This came green, brown. This is good. Look, green, green, good. Look, green, green, good. Green, 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 brown, green, red, red, not good, lose. Look at that. Majority of the time they're coming out brown, green, so you have a good chance of hitting that. But here's the really good news, my friends. Okay, and I'm telling you, this program, this is guaranteed that one of these will win if it comes out green or brown zones. So 17 numbers, right? Let's do the calculation. Depending where you're going to play, let's say you're playing on a site that charges you only 25 cents per number. So 17 times 25 cents, we're talking about $4.20. Hold on. 17 times 25 cents. Oh, yeah. $4.25. And we're going to divide that by, with 75, we're going to divide $4.25. Divide $4.25. 17, oh my God. 17 draws. You can't beat that. You think a double is going to come out in 17 draws? Let me show you something. Hell yes, it will. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 draws here. If we take it every 9 draws, look, there's another double here. There's another double there. There's 2 doubles, 2 doubles, 2 doubles. See, within 9 draws, you're hitting 1 to 2 doubles. So you know within 17 draws, you could get like 4 doubles. Okay, you could get 2 to 4 doubles. All right, if not more. But let me show you how you can determine when it's double is due in a certain site. Look, if you go to the history page, and you know what? Some of you don't have the other subscriptions, so you know what? Let me stay on this page. So just do 9 draws or 6 draws. You know, you count how many draws it takes for a double to hit. Okay, here I use 9 draws, and you're always getting double hits. So if you're up to here something like that, okay, and you know that another few draw, another double's gonna hit, you start playing. Okay, that's how you do that, and then you create this chart, and you're going to hit. There's no more playing with. You shouldn't be playing with 90 double numbers. Okay, do this chart like this. Okay, you have such few numbers. Now let me show you something. Remember that FSB is winning a lot with the doubles. Look, FSB is winning it back to back there. Look, in whatever you have, the thing is, the pairs that come out has to be identical. If a certain pair comes out, a winning pair comes out M3C, it's going to be, must be identical to L1. For example, if M3C comes out with B front split back, okay, it's going to come out the same way in L1. It must. Okay, that's how it works. So let's go back to just viewing doubles and watch this. Look what dominates. FSB. Look how many FSBs comes back to back. Either side. Look at that. Now look at this chart I just created with 17 double numbers. Look at FSBs. Look, there's only one there. There's only one. These are duplicate numbers. Okay? There's 10 numbers only. Now you're down to 10 numbers. So if you're working with only 10 numbers, that's $2.50. $75 divide $2.50. You holy 30 numbers. Oh my God. You got, brother, you got 30 numbers. The odds just highly shifted into your favor. 30 draws to hit a double. You know how many doubles you're going to hit? 30 draws. Okay? You need to be doing this. Take this chart, okay? And it looks like this. Empty chart like this. You could create yourself on a Word document. And if you want to highlight it and stuff like that, you can you could just copy these and paste it into the Word document. You create the table, okay? You just grab this, copy it like this, copy it. I do Command Shift 4, and I just grab this like this, and it copies it, and I have a copy. Where's this damn copy? Right there. There's a copy. I can enlarge it. See, I can enlarge it and I can plug it in to right there. You see it in my chart, and I could do the same with all the ones. So you could just copy these and stuff, okay? And I have it on the chart here, the symbols or the colors. See right there, you could just copy those and paste it into your chart. And if you don't know how to do the background, the grays and stuff like that, use ChatGPT. It's a free version, AI, and it could guide you how to do background and coloring and everything. It is absolutely awesome. But guys, with this strategy, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. 10 or 10 numbers or 10 doubles, and I'm telling you, guaranteed, when the double hits, okay, within the green and brown zones, one of these doubles will win when you create these charts. I am telling you that right now, and you can test it out yourself before you start betting. All right? I wish you the best.